Okay, 5 hours of sleep, 2 coffees, late night. It's 8 p.m. but I'm about to fall asleep, but I'm not because my mind is saying Big Bang Theory. This is what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch this. I'm gonna have the best commentary ever. But I haven't posted any Big Bang Theory reactions. I want to continue my reactions. If this is a bad reaction, just let me know. But it's gonna be good. So hit that like button. It's gonna be crazy. So let's go. Subscribe. Let's go. What the hell happened here? Is that Indian food? Because that's usually what they... What the hell happened? Officers just carry brown bags? That's funny.
Stole everything, Leonard. Everything.
What the heck happened?
Yeah, Leonard Hofstadter. What happened?
Your friend here called 911 to report a robbery.
I've seen this guy before.
What did they get?
What didn't they get?
This actor.
I got my enchanted weapons.
Did he have a dream?
You called the police because someone hacked your World of Warcraft account?
I mean, that's kudos to Leonard for figuring that out so quickly.
The mighty Sheldon has been picked clean like a carcass in the desert sun.
Just get better.
Plus the FBI hung up on me.
I've been to bed.
They took my battle ostrich.
Oh, no, not Glenn.
Yes, Glenn. Only bird I ever loved.
Only thing he ever loved.
Thank you,
Sure.
officer.
Wait a minute.
I'm sorry for your loss, but the Pasadena Police Department doesn't have jurisdiction in Pandora.
That's Avatar.
Avatar.
Exactly, man.
World of Warcraft takes place in Azeroth. Goodness gracious, how are you allowed to carry a gun?
Although people who
Can you at least
hack
refer me to
should
a
be
rogue ex-cop?
jailed.
I'm really sorry, Sheldon.
What kind of world do we live in where a man would take another man's battle ostrich?
Crazy
I
one.
don't know.
This act of aggression must be met with swift and cruel ferocity. It is time to cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
This is gonna make Leonard's life a little bit worse, isn't it?
Okay, thanks. That particular dog of war will have to call you back after his bath.
See if Raj is done with Pilates.
Dogs of Wars have schedules.
There isn't enough chamomile tea in the world to quell the rage in my heart.
Hold on, I'm talking to an orc under the bridge in Thunder Bluff who says if we pay him, he'll help us track down your things.
Can we trust him?
I should say so. He appears to be a member of the Nigerian royal family.
Raj, no way. No way.
Somebody's auctioning off a jeweled
He
ostrich
should just
idol.
get
No,
off into.
Glenn's was leather. He was a simple ostrich. Is. I haven't given up hope.
Hey, Penny, we're kind of in the middle of a crisis here.
Oh, I know. Bernadette told me. Sorry, Sheldon.
Word gets
I know
around.
That game meant a lot to you.
That game?
No way she's being so...
Excuse me, Penny, but Doodle Jump is
gosh.
a game. Angry Birds is a game. World of Warcraft is a massively multiplayer online role-playing...
Wait, didn't she...
Technically, it's a game.
Didn't she get addicted to this
Bad news,
game
the
at one
Nigerian
point?
prince may be a fraud.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, anyways, I brought you a day-old cheesecake to cheer you up.
Stale pastry is hollow succor to a man who is bereft of ostrich.
Just say thank you.
I thought I just did.
All right, see you later.
That's always a pleasure.
Oh, hi. I was just dropping off a cheesecake to Sheldon. He was robbed of a bunch of imaginary crap that's useful in a make-believe place.
That was all
Last
good.
weekend, Priya took Leonard rollerblading at the beach.
How does she know?
Can you believe that?
I feel like I'm supposed to say that bitch, but I don't have enough information.
I am the one who spent 2 years
posse.
trying to get him to go to the beach in the first place. He was so phobic about stepping on medical waste, I had to carry him to the water.
I took Howard to the beach once.
Okay, that's
he almost
crazy.
burst into flames like a vampire.
Nerds,
So
am I
what's
right?
the best?
No,
I get
just
to
joking.
turn
I'm a
Leonard
nerd,
into
so...
quality boyfriend material.
But not like that.
Go around his new girlfriend.
I think you're on.
Oh, that bitch.
You want some coffee liqueur on your ice cream?
Ah, here's the alcohol and drug peer pressure Mother warned me about. Yes, please.
guys should have seen Leonard when I first met him. I mean, there was no eye contact. He was either looking up at the ceiling or down at his shoes.
If you feel any better, I'm never speaking to Priya again.
No, don't do that. No reason to be mean to her.
This may be the alcohol talking, but I believe there is. Are you familiar with the recent study of Tanzanian chimpanzees by Nishida and Hosaka out of Kyoto University?
I'm gonna say no.
But I can name all the Kardashians.
Bernadette's urge to shun, scowl, or fling her waist at Priya is hardwired into her DNA.
I don't have an urge to fling my waist.
Believe me, it's there. We all have it.
Do
Hit
we?
me with some more booze and I'll show you.
Oh my god, man! I don't want to ever
This is the
picture
tavern where all the
anyone
black market weapon
ever.
trades go
That's
down.
disgusting.
According to the message boards, if you want to move stolen goods and it's after school hours, he's your guy.
Leonard, is this going to take much longer? I thought we were going to spend some time together.
We are.
This is
In
a
the meantime,
crisis,
if
man.
you're looking to whip up a quick character and join us.
Okay, that was
Seriously?
weird, but no.
Well, you have to put in a credit card number, but it's fun.
Okay.
Maybe I should just go home.
Our troll just walked in. I got him.
We got it. We're almost done.
So you tell him if he doesn't start talking, we'll register a complaint with his internet service provider.
Sheldon, what if he gets his internet from his cable company? He could lose his HBO and all their delightful original programming.
I don't care. I'm losing it,
If
man.
that ain't a product placement, I don't know
We
what
play this
is.
smart. Try a little good goblin, bad goblin.
Oh, dear Lord.
No, I think we have to be more subtle. Okay, I
She's
see
a
where this
lawyer.
is
She
going.
could help, but you know.
Fine, I'll have sex with him.
That's not where it was going.
Mirage, just come out. I'm just joking.
Good, because I would hate that.
Just joking.
Leonard, you're busy. Let's talk tomorrow.
Oh, wait, hang on. Are you upset?
No, I think it's sexy to date a boy trapped in a man's body.
Good. I'll tell you what happens.
People think I don't get sarcasm.
Okay, two things can happen here. Two things. One, let it. Yeah, how did you not get that sarcasm and Sheldon did? That was the most obvious sarcasm ever. And two, literally last episode he was doing every single thing she wanted. Like it looks like he was a good boyfriend. He was going, and Penny literally said that she took him to the ocean, you know, and he went with her, you know. He does stuff with her, you know, like this literally was an emergency. Like it mattered to Sheldon, so and Leonard cared about that. So it's one night where she, you know, one night where he was like, you know, attention to something else. You know, people are allowed to have hobbies. This is a hobby. People are allowed to have hobbies. Okay, honestly, I was like, it's the changing was a little bit of Leonard was a little bit weird, but it's okay. But this one was. I may be wrong here. Maybe because I play video games, I'm like more on the side of Leonard, so maybe I'm a little bit in the wrong also. But like this was weird, man. They've been doing this for 5 hours, and she was just there for 5 hours. Maybe that's what happened. That's the reason. But that I don't like that.
Well,
I dislike that just at that time.
look who it is.
Okay, be nice.
Hello?
Hey, we're just heading out for a drink.
Because I do that now.
Count your blessings, you're not a Tanzanian chimp.
Sorry.
Don't listen to her. She's had a lot of ice cream.
Why
Four
you
women
go so
walk down
fast?
the stairs. How many reach the lobby?
It's funny.
Come on, help me out. Am I in trouble?
There's no reason to worry.
That's a relief.
I'm sure many women in happy relationships spend their nights Skyping with their ex-boyfriend, Sanjay.
Okay, please tell me that's joking, because I honestly, like Leonard should be the one angry now. Now Leonard should be the one angry. There's no reason after one date where she didn't get to do anything and he was in an emergency that she should be doing. There's no instance is no instance in a relationship where you be doing that. So hopefully Raj is joking. He's joking about that and he's just trying to needle him. Because if that's true, honestly, okay, I'm not saying confront her, see what she says to say, then break up. Okay, maybe that's a little too far, but still, break up. Because that's too far.
There you go, not even topless Natalie Portman.
I've never said these words before, but good job, Howard.
Thanks. Our
He's
culprit is
happy.
one Mr. Todd Zarnecki, 2711 Ocean View Road, Carlsbad, California.
The name and the address drip with evil.
What else do we know?
You
about
live in California, man.
I bet he's some loser who lives with his parents.
Wrong crowd.
His parents. Here's a Google Earth shot of
Carlsbad is only a couple of hours away.
Fine. You walk up to the house, knock on the door, and demand your stuff back. What if he says no?
I don't know if you've been following the news, Leonard, but there have been some terrific advancements in the field of torture.
And who's gonna
No
do
one's
the
getting
torture?
tortured.
Fine, we'll abide by the Geneva Convention, but ask yourself this. In the course of our lives, how much lunch money has been taken from us? How many kites? How many Scooby-Doo trapper keepers?
I totally had one of those.
Yeah, of course you did. It was a fun and practical way of organizing your schoolwork. But the bullies took it from us. And no more.
I need
Tonight
this.
we take back our dignity, our birthright, and our pride. What do you say? Who's with me?
You're right. You're on your.
I have a hip-hop aerobics class at 5. Could we go after?
Sure.
Oh, geez, I don't know if I can ditch Priya 2 nights in a row.
Oh, come on, man. Bros before...
What? Finish that sentence, Raj. Finish that
My
sentence.
sister.
I'm sorry. I thought this delay was so you could watch Wheel of Fortune with your mother.
I am. She's just bleaching her mustache.
Check it out.
Hey, Ma!
When are they ever gonna show her?
4 words, 17 letters, 2 N's, 1 V.
Fanny Pack of Wolves!
That's incredible.
Yeah, she's kind of a wheel savant.
Uh-oh, that's Priya.
Sitar music for her ringtone is not cool, dude.
Hey, sweetie.
What that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be working late. I miss you too. Okay, sure, I'll call you when I get home. Okay, bye-bye.
Very nice. You lied to my sister.
This is a very unhealthy
Nicest
relationship.
thing he does to your sister.
How would I know if Leonard's at work or not? Don't be suspicious. Look, if you want your relationship with Leonard to continue, you're going to have to believe whatever wild-eyed, cockamamie excuse the white devil has the nerve to offer you.
White devil? Who says that?
Okay, bye-bye. You owe me.
Raj, I love you.
Same name, 1 N, 2 D's, 3 O's.
Whoopi and Rube Goldberg!
That's uncanny.
This relationship's so unhealthy, but you know, I love Raj. You know, he's trying all his best to.
Hey, how about we stay
Do
the
it.
night and hit Legoland in the morning?
SeaWorld is better. It has Shamu, who is literally tons of fun. But for the moment, let's stay focused on Todd Zarnecki.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Todd Zarnecki. And for the record, Legoland is more interactive.
I want to go to both. I've never been to both. You know, you're in America, you got to get the. I'm just joking, I'm joking. But you got to get some weapon because you guys don't know
Took the liberty of burning us a mix of heroic questing music.
in case, you know, that guy comes at you.
This says
Self-defense, you know.
Bootylicious dance mix.
I'm not saying that the
It's a
other
rewrite
one.
of the
That
CD,
was a
just put it in.
complete joke. That was a complete joke. But I'm just saying like pepper spray or something in case that guy comes at you.
Really? She's curvy and she owns it. I like that.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. We are winged fury.
Next time we go to kick someone's ass, we take the train.
I always prefer the train.
Isn't the train broken in California? It doesn't work. Like they haven't, you know, completed it. Why? See? Sheldon knows what's up.
Did you bring that? No weapon strikes more fear into a man's heart than a Klingon batleth.
Okay, let's get clear on something. We're just gonna tell this guy to transfer all of your stuff back into your account and then be on our way. No one's batlething anybody.
Then
Your doom.
Don't say your doom. Who opens the door for their doom?
Good point.
Basket of puppies.
What?
he's so big, but
Sheldon?
Sheldon is tall and
Zarnecki?
Yeah.
and
Who
yet
are you?
he's dwarf.
Sheldor of Azeroth. I want my things back.
I don't think so. Let me see that.
Careful, that's a collectible.
I know. I've always wanted one.
Okay, now you can call the cops. Now you can call the cops.
He's even more cunning than we thought.
Now there's a real. I mean, there was a hacking should be a crime, but that's real.
Without this.
Something's wrong. I'm not getting any gas. Anybody know anything about internal combustion engines?
Of course. 19th century technology.
Does anybody know how to fix an internal combustion engine?
You fill it with gas.
Well, we better call somebody to come pick us up.
Yeah, that was a good idea for your relationship, Leonard.
No problem. So, Leonard, I think it's interesting you didn't call your girlfriend to come get you.
Well, I kind of told her I was working.
So you lied to her. Also interesting.
She doesn't really understand the whole Warcraft adventure role-playing thing.
Oh, doesn't matter if she gets it, as long as she's pretty.
We failed in our noble quest.
How come?
Todd Zarnecki was mean.
All right, hang on.
What are you doing?
Gonna show you how we finish a quest in Nebraska.
That's something, Beyonce.
This ain't no Beyonce. Well, then, good news. Today's the day a girl's finally gonna touch you in your little special place.
Oh my God, she's a badass. Literally.
We did it! I said we.
I don't think so, Sheldon.
Have you been?
Fine. You?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, I have some thoughts to reiterate, but I'll leave it till later. Yeah. They're both so. Penny looks so good in this episode. Come on, guys. Honestly, like.
He's right. I do want to fling my poop at her.
I mean, like, what is this? Oh my God. How did he let her go? I'm just joking, but Priya is also pretty, you know. But I had some thoughts. I don't even know where I went on that tangent. But let's continue. What I was gonna say. I got my whiteboard marker. What I was gonna say was that I'm gonna change my mind. That like she was talking to her ex-boyfriends, but now I just realized that now that's even worse. But when you put it this way, it's because she made a point. Like, she made it a rule, don't talk to your exes, period. She made him, even though, like, they've been friends before they were boyfriend, girlfriend, and they were cool, and it didn't show that Leonard had feelings, and Penny had feelings, but Leonard did not have feelings. But aside from that, like, yeah. Aside from that, it's no longer about like her talking to her ex-boyfriend, which now I realize I was wrong. If she didn't make that a rule that you can't talk to exes like when she did with Leonard and Penny, then it wouldn't be too far. In fact, Leonard would be a hypocrite for being mad about that, you know, but she made it a rule. She crossed that rule. She broke that rule herself. And that's why what she did is even worse, and Lennon should be doubting this relationship. You know, that's why it's bad. Not because she was talking. Although I still am of the opinion when you're in a relationship, you should be talking to your exes, and should be talking to your exes, and she was okay to ask Leonard to not talk to Penny, but she should have stuck to that rule herself. But then Leonard also broke that rule. And it was not because it was not in revenge, it was just because he was hiding her. And all in all, it's a very unhealthy relationship. They both are doing bad things because, like, if he called Penny because it was in revenge with a revenge for her calling the boyfriends, I would see it as him not being a hypocrite, and I would see it as understandable. But he did not do that. He just called her because he had no one else, and he was lying to his girlfriend. So it's just, to me, a bad relationship all around. Should be ended. Next episode. Let's go. See you then. I don't know if I made any sense. Let me know if I made any sense. I probably didn't. Again, running on fumes here, no sleep deprivation. So if I'm wrong, just say I'm wrong. But next episode will be better reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. I'll see you in the next one.